Hello, everyone. Happy bear market to you. Today, I wanted to visualize some of what we are seeing with the bear market bottom or close to bear market bottom. I found a couple of data points and graphs that really help us see kind of where we are in the market cycle. Let's dive right in here. The first one is from one of my favorite accounts on Twitter. Be sure to go follow him, Caleb Franzen. And these Heikin-Ashi candles are just one way to look at a Bitcoin chart. And what he's saying here is that after Bitcoin paints any number of these candles, the first green candle that it paints is usually the start of the next bull run. So if you go all the way back, you can see that there is usually an increasing number of red candles with each bear market. So this first bear market, 2011, 2012, there were 5 red candles followed by a green, and then boom, we were back in a bull market. Next time there were 10 red candles in a row, followed by a green, boom, we were back in a bull market. Notice this time there was twice as many candles as last time. The third bear market, 2018, there were 14 candles, and then boom, the first green one, we were back in a bull market. Now, as you can see, this one doubled, and then it went up by 5 red candles, and here we are at 12. Now, if this was going to follow the pattern, we should see about 8 more months of a bear market. I know that's kind of a long time, but it does seem to be that the pattern is holding true this time with 12 red Heikin-Ashi candles so far, not a single green one. I would keep an eye on this chart and follow Caleb, because if we do paint a green one, that would be the sign that the bull market is possibly returning. Now, here's another interesting way to visualize the bear market bottom. It is so easy to just say, crypto's dead, I'm never coming back, I'm never investing in crypto again. And of course, you guys know that that negative sentiment is actually sort of a bullish sign. It's like when there's blood on the streets, when everybody's negative. But I wanted to show you some actual details with regard to that. So in this bear market, last time we had black swan events. We had the collapse of Bitfinex, and that marked the bottom of the bear market. Well, sure enough, we've had all these collapses too, collapse of FTX. So it's kind of not really the time to go away from crypto. It's actually the time to pay attention. Here we have another graph of black swan events. I told you at the beginning, this video is going to be bear market bottom visuals for you to sort of see what's going on here. We have Bitfinex, we have the pandemic crash, now we have the FTX crash. Same thing again. This one goes all the way back to Mt. Gox. And if you look at this, Mt. Gox was at the bottom of the bear market. It wasn't the time to go away from crypto. It was actually quite the opposite. And here you see this all visualized again. One interesting thing to note here is that the search volume for people online searching for either Bitcoin or crypto has flipped back to people wanting to search how to buy Bitcoin. We know this as Bitcoin dominance, right? There's more people buying Bitcoin rather than altcoins. So this is a great time, if people are interested in getting back into the market, to focus on buying Bitcoin and not altcoins, really for 3 reasons. Number one, in all new bull markets, Bitcoin will lead the charge and will go up faster and first. Number 2, altcoins are not as safe right now because most of them won't even come back at all. And number 3, we don't even know which altcoins are going to survive at all, and it's time to not really fall in love with your altcoins. So when it comes to the chances that this huge recession is going to happen next year, everybody's calling 2023, I'm a little bit skeptical, because this is the most anticipated recession ever. And usually when this many people are all waiting for this great, huge recession to come, the crowd is usually wrong. I did want to share this really cool piece of bullish news with you guys today, and this is totally underestimated. Nobody is talking about this. So Fidelity just released their crypto trading platform. I've been a Fidelity customer for a long time. I was on their waiting list, and they just sent me this email that said it's your turn to open a Fidelity crypto account. Now, most people don't know that Fidelity is 100 times bigger than Robinhood. There's 100 times more money there. Fidelity is the sleeping giant of brokerages. And so I think that all the boomers, if they're waiting to get into crypto, they can just push a button now and buy Bitcoin. So this is hugely bullish news. I just bought $500 worth on my Fidelity account, actual Bitcoin purchase. It was very fun, very cool. Don't have to worry about exchanges collapsing, stuff like that. And I think that a lot of people will use Fidelity to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's only Bitcoin and Ethereum on there so far. And most of the boomers that use Fidelity with all the money aren't going to really want to buy a lot of altcoins anyway. Now, you guys might say, well, not your keys, not your coins. That is true, of course. If you want to use a hardware wallet, that is even better. But Fidelity, you guys, is not a Sam Bankman-Fried fraud. It's a massive mainstream platform that has been used for decades by some of the richest people in the country. It is a very reliable platform. Okay, I wanted to talk about one of the ways that you can still make money in a crypto bear market. And this hasn't really changed since the bull market. And I'm pulling up a tweet from my friend Pablo here. And basically, there were these cryptos that Pablo saw coming in advance of the soccer or football, if you're not from America, World Cup. And these pumped like crazy. And then after the event, after the World Cup, as it was winding down, they dropped like crazy. And this was such an obvious narrative to ride and make money. You could ride them up. And then, as the buy on rumor, sell on news event was happening with the World Cup, you could short them. And here's Pablo saying, what a call, 40x now. He was shorting this Spanish World Cup crypto with 3 times leverage, and he made his followers 40x doing this. It was totally predictable, totally easy. Now, I wanted to talk about some of these cryptos that you can long or short using the 3S, that stands for 3 short, or 3L would be 3 long. This is a low risk way to use a little bit of leverage in crypto because you can only lose your initial investment. It's not margining or leveraging your entire crypto account. You can't wipe out your whole account. For example, if you put $100 into a 3S or 3L crypto play, you could only lose your $100. You cannot lose the rest of your account. You just buy the asset, the 3S or the 3L. This has been very fun for me. I've been playing around with this a little bit. It's been kind of a new way for me to invest using a little teeny bit of leverage without a lot of risk. It's not only for this SNFT Spanish token, it's for many different cryptos and different exchanges. So this is one way to do that. That is kind of interesting. And here's a tweet I made about the 3S, 3L topic that I just shared with you guys. Pause to read if you want, right there. All right. That is all I have for you guys today. I wanted to keep this short. Just a reminder, if you go to my link in bio, I am obsessed with spreading the word about this crypto tax software that really helped me out, and I love it, and it saves you a lot of time. You can get 10% off with the link in bio, which is an affiliate link, so thanks for the support. But also, you can join a free Telegram channel that I just created where I'm actually sharing personal tips with you guys on how I set up this crypto tax software. But even more than that, I'm going to be opening up this Telegram channel where you guys can chat with me and chat with other people on challenges you're having with the software. I think this is a hugely overlooked area of people needing help setting up their crypto tax software. It's not for tax advice. I'm not a tax advisor. It's just strictly on setting up this tax software. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Thanks again for watching. I know I haven't created many videos recently because it's just been a bear market, not much to talk about. If you want to stay really plugged in, go follow me on Twitter at Brian Ross Wins. Thank you guys so much. Hope everybody's having a great day.